What's up, guys? Today I'm going to change the fork oil on my 85 ATC 250R. 83, 84, 85, 86, pretty much all the same. You just want to take out the bottom drain plug, drain out the old oil, and then we'll put in the new oil. Honda actually uses automatic transmission fluid. I happen to have a gallon in the garage, so we're going to go with that because they don't specify Dextron or whatever. Any of them will work. You do have to check your manual or the climber for the year specific, because the amount that you put in each fork is a little different. Like my 85 is 400 cc's and 86 is like 465, something like that. The drain bolt on all these years of the ATC 250Rs are all in the same spot right here on the back of the fork. The 85, mine's a 10 millimeter, so we're just gonna bust that loose here. Make sure you got your oil pan set, 'cause it can get a little messy. Alright guys, well, there's the doo-doo butter or swamp water that came out of my fork. Well, that was draining. I cracked this top loose. Should be able to take it off by hand now. Yep. Before you do that though, you probably want to jack up the front end. I jacked it up a little bit. It takes pressure off the fork, so when you pull this off, your spring and everything's not going to fly out. You can also check if there's any pressure in there with the little needle in there right there. So I already did that, jacked it up, so I'm going to take this cap off. Keep a little pressure on it with my hand just in case I don't want the spring and washer to fly out. Alright, there we are. Here's one of the springs. There's two in the 85. I believe there's only one long one in the 86. So I'm going to put just a splash of ATF in there to kind of flush the rest of whatever's out. And then I'll grab a ATF funnel. I use one like this, ATF funnel, and you stick in there and dump your 400 cc's or 465 depending on year in there. Make sure you put the drain plug back in first. Out. Now I'm going to pour my red Kool-Aid, also known as ATF fluid, into the funnel. Fill it up, and we'll throw that cap back on. And that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. Really easy. A lot of people don't think they can do this at home, but it's pretty simple. It's kind of hard to show with the camera. To get it started, I kind of hold it down with one thumb, because there will be a little bit of resistance. And then with my other hand, I'll start turning it to get it started. And then you just tighten it down. I believe it's like a 24 millimeter socket for metric. I used an 1/16", fit it very well. And you just tighten it down. And that's it. Now it's a lot stiffer than it was. I used to be able to just barely lean on it and it would compress all the way. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.